So actually, when I was a kid, right, back segueing back to that sort of thing, because I sort of went on a tangent about the phone and going and bringing your phone into the toilet. So until I was like when I was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right, and I actually it took me about 8 years until I learned that I shouldn't pee the bed. It took me that long to not want to pee the bed, which is quite crazy if you think about it. Like, I have my bed there, right, and I used to I couldn't control myself. So basically, I would just be peeing all over the bed. I'd be peeing all over this bed, right, and so I would just be peeing all over the bed. I'm making a mess of myself. I'm just making a mess this whole time, and I'm not doing anything about this, man. I'm just letting my parents clean this up for me. I'm not actually gonna do any of this. I'm not gonna clean this mess up. I'm just gonna let everything loose, right? And I just learned that I can just go beyond. I've just it's been installed in my mind that I'm not gonna just I'm not gonna just keep peeing the bed like that. I'm just gonna go into the toilet and I'm gonna do the business, and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do that sort of thing. And in the same vein, right, there was a period in my life where I actually used to spew in my room, right? So you know when you feel sick, right? When you feel sick, that sort of feeling goes right, you just have that sort of notion where you're feeling nausea and stuff like that. Well, I spewed. Not that I'm not saying it's this bed, but just as an example, right? Say there's this bed right here. I'm spewing all over this bed, or I'm spewing a little bit on the carpet, or I can't control myself. But I've actually sort of controlled that because when I had COVID, right, and I actually was sick, and I was able to actually go into the toilet more and control myself there. But there was times when I actually was sick out of the window, which was another tactic I used, so that I'm not making a mess in my room and I'm not sort of doing that kind of thing, because I don't want to make my room entirely messy. Because if I make my room messy, right, if I make my room so messy, it's gonna be a nightmare to clean up, right? It's gonna be an absolute nightmare.